As a scapegoat survivor from a narcissistically abusive family system, one will realize that when one wants to grow in maturity and in truth, that there will be sacrifices to be made. Now, Jesus made it quite clear to us that we have to be willing to, it says in the Bible, hate our family. Now, I don't think that that is a murderous hate, but it's the ability to say that whatever they come back at me with is not more important than the truth. Because when one decides to self-differentiate from an abusive family system, you're changing your jigsaw piece. And the whole family system has its jigsaw in place, set in what it thinks is a comfortable setting. Now, when you change your piece, you're literally changing your piece of the jigsaw and the shape of how it fits into the rest. So the rest of the jigsaw will have its decisions to make. Will it reject you? Will it mold itself and change itself according to the new you? Now, this is the risk that one has to take. And when one wants to make a change, it's not that we don't see the positive of what that change is going to bring us, so we just jump into that change. But the reason that we often don't take the changes that we know in our mind's eye the most sensible changes is because there is something that we risk losing. And we need to ask ourselves, what is it that we stand to lose if we make this change that is so obviously positive? Well, we might lose being accepted by our family system. We may be completely rejected by them, or they might change a little to accept that, that they do still want to deal with us, although they won't be able to deal with us like they used to deal with us because we've changed. But we need to be able to take that risk. We need to be okay with the fact that they may reject us and we do not know the outcome of that. Are you willing to accept that risk for the sake of truth? And I'm not saying unkind with the truth, like when we give it to them or when we stick up for our boundaries, we can still be kind and we can still be personable. It doesn't mean they'll be personable back, but we can be. We don't need to act in sin, in our anger. Yeah. But we need to be willing that there might be fallout.